Okay, well, it's family day. I was bed late last night, so up late this morning. That's better. Up late, or at least slow and getting going. Anyways, I just looked at this. I'm getting back this virtual New Hampshire Railroad Springfield line. Springfield, Hartford, Connecticut, New Hampshire, all that area. It's a DLC from, it's a recent DLC from Dove, whatever the hell their name is, Dovetail Software. Anyways, it's a well done one too. I really like it, so we just put that there, that, like that. Okay, get back here. So what I want to do is there's a bunch of DLCs, a bunch of scenarios somebody called RBJets has done. And he does, I like the ones he's done. So we'll start off here. Excuse me, we'll start off here. Yard work. There's a couple yard work ones, and then there's what he tends to do is do a few where you put together a load, and then a few where you drive the load, and then you take it apart at the other end. So here we're going to have a little switcher. Both of these are little switchers. The Alco S2. So, start. And I know this is very low key, very slow. Not later? Yeah, okay. Not as exciting as shoot 'em up. But I just felt in the mood, and I really like the. They've done a good job of the graphics in this mod. You'll see when we start off in the roundhouse. When we eventually start off in the roundhouse. Okay. There we are. So, welcome to the Springfield line. Fuel up. Okay. Nice, eh? I like this. Oops, we can't go around too much. Anyway, so fuel, any one of these fuel things will do. And fuel up at Springfield NHDC fuel, then continue to first pickup. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Casual. I'm guessing you're... I am neither. I am a rail fan. I'm a retired quality manager from a major telecommunications company. But I started off, I'm an older guy. I don't have a lot of... I never did have very good hand-eye coordination. Or now much dexterity in my left hand, so I have trouble with these shoot-'em-up games. So I started off years ago with Train Simulator, and then got into Truck Simulator, ATS, ETS. Oh, good for him. Hey, MFB, I'm doing good. Is the train noise a little loud? I should turn it down. It's loud for me in my ears. It seems like a bit much. Let me just turn it down a bit here. There. Oh yeah, when I leave the screen, that it pauses. Lots of protests still going down Ottawa. Not in Ottawa, but the not in Ottawa, but Belleville. Belleville is the main problem, which is on the road between Ottawa and Toronto. Yeah, Belleville subdivision. So I think I know how you do it. You have to stop there, which I will. Ah, he's a real fan. Okay. I like the train back. I take the train, my girlfriend's in Toronto, and I take the train there. And then she takes the train here. Alternates every month. Am I there? Am I close enough? I think I am. And I think we just do this. Yes, we do. Before we fuel up. I enjoy, but I've lately started playing, I've started a bit of Train Sim World. Train Sim World is a bit more realistic, and they're bringing out a new DLC. Train Sim World is sort of the next version. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably met Zach. We go business class all the time. We always go business class, and we end up, yeah, like it. It's very comfortable. It's good value. So anyways, the DLC that's coming up for SimWorld is Oakville. SimWorld is like this Train Sim 2020, but it's been updated. You do more walking around, you do more stuff. And they brought out one called Oakville, which is the line between, it's travel, but basically west of Toronto into Hamilton, so... oh yeah, there's no switching. You mean yeah, diesel? There's no go via to first pickup. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. They never made. It'd be nice if they had a passenger, like a Via would be good. I'm wondering if once the route is out, once they release the DLC, where there's workshops all over the place, I'm wondering if then someone will do a Via Rail package. They'd have to do a Via Rail. They'd have to do the cars and everything. Actually, wouldn't they? Sorry, let's get moving here, Gramps. It's 15 limit. So they'd have to do skins, like all the cars in the skins, because the like the motive power of the locomotives plus the passenger cars, everything's different for Via. Okay, I went to first pickup. Collect hoppers, SF. Collect hoppers. I think I have to stop here. Do I? Where are these hoppers? Oh, I bet you these things on the right. Let me look here. Center player, I'm there. Show task. Collect hoppers. Collect with the back. Collect hoppers. SFC is one. To the back. Okay, so I have to go up to the switch, I guess. Morning, Vendatron. I've decided to, yeah, I gotta go up to past the switch and then back up. I decided to do this. RBJets, who does a lot of, he does a lot of these scenarios. And in Train Simulator, and I see him on other games too. So I like the ones he does. We need a bit more oomph here, though, to get past this switch, and then we'll be good. And that should do it. Okay, so going back to hoppers on CS1, which is that has to go there, that has to go there, that can go there, this has to go. Oh, look, it won't switch. You know what I've done? I've set myself up a foot too close. Damn it. I think it's the VTC name again. Okay. And we need to get trucking too. We need to get back trucking. Oh, for God's sake. How far past the switch do I? Oh, okay. Now are you happy? Yes, now I'm happy. Okay, so I can go back to a couple of those things to the back. God, that was easy, wasn't it? No. Thought there was a pipe drain. Yeah, we could do a convoy this week. I should do some multiplayer on Call of the Wild too. And I should do a schedule, and I should clean up the house. There's a lot of things I should do. I started doing a major house cleaning because my girlfriend was coming to visit, and then she had to cancel because of she takes the train up from Toronto, and it's pretty well the only mode she can use. She can't drive, take a bus, or fly, so with the trains being cancelled, well, she couldn't come up, so. Now, you think we'll slow down enough? We're just, the game tells you just to run at 25% brake. Which actually works out well with these engines. Because they're so small and light, before you know it, they're a little jackrabbit. Before you know it, oh look, I'm at 25. Come on. Okay, clear out load of boxcars. Really? Hold at. DNHO 16 for hold at? Okay, I can do that. Whatever the hell you want me to do here. Oh, you want me to stop at? 14. And I suspect I'll be on the right track for that. I think. Looks good. It's hard to tell on this sometimes. Yes, you can see it up there. Okay. So this is the inside view. I think this is it's the other one. That's the hanging out the window view. Oh, and there is a whistle on this, sort of. Sounds like a boat, right? So I think I'm supposed to stop up here, and I probably drop off the boxcars. I like the tracks here. I mean, they've done a lot of variety, right? No. I was thinking a schedule would probably be a good idea for me, but so we go past this switch block here. We got reds all over the board, but I think that's because we're switching. We get a green down at the bottom. I need more power here just to get there to stop. I see what I'm doing. Okay, well. I think I'm just pulling up this far so that the back end will be clear. Of something. Yeah, the back end had to be clear of that switch. There we go. We'll stop now. And it'll tell me to back up and drop the boxcars probably next to those orange cabotabuses. Clear the boxcars. There are no boxcars. Why did it say clear the boxcars? I don't know, but I think we're on the main line. So we might want to get our ass in gear and get out of here. Couple to cut of boxcars on collect boxcars on SFL3. That's 3, okay. 3, okay, so 3 goes click, clickety click, barber trick. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3. No, I think I need to get... Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so I'm here, so I have to go here, which is this third line over to there. Wait a minute, I'm not gonna get there from here. Because this crosses here. I gotta give it up here. I'm pretty sure I have to be up here to back up there. Because I have to get on that one, which then goes, yep. I think the game played a evil trick on me. I need to get past here somehow. I don't even switch there though. RBJets is usually better than this. I'm not sure what he's done. Why he's left me out of the lurch here, but in the lurch I am. So that's a switch. That's not a switch. Okay, now what happens when I look back? Aha, see? Now it's switched me automatically. Now I'm going this way back there. And I will get to... Yep. I knew what the game was trying to do. Oh yeah, we hit a 15 here, so don't get carried away. No point trying to do 20. I thought I said I was putting together a pipe train. Maybe that was another one. Oh, nice. Loads of logs. And look at the FPS, how terrible it is. I'm gonna have to change my save, and then, yes. I'm gonna have to go to the settings, okay? Sure, it's a great scenario. But I'm gonna have to change my master detail from to high. It was highest. I'm gonna have to go to high, I think. Game must restart. Sometimes what happens is the game restarts the wrong thing, so I've got to go back and restart it manually. It seems to restart itself as a 32-bit one, and I'm running a 64-bit one. Okay. 64, please. It defaults to the not 64. I don't know why. Why bring out a 64-bit and not use it? It's like, well... So RBJets has played recently, yes. Dovetail, that's who does the games. Dovetail Games. Okay. And we'll go here, and we'll find the this, and then we were on yard work for 1. We will resume. Oh, this is the one. Next work order begins. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't want to start that. Oh well. Sorry folks. I just completely restarted the whole scenario. Oh well, you thought it was slow before. It'll be slower now. I meant to resume. That's what happens when your first coffee that day started a little low, little less. Oh, it's only 5 here? Oh well, we have to restart anyways, don't we? That was terrible. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. So why is it 10? Oh, I see what happened. It went to 5 on the turntable without warning. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened. So convoy. Convoy, I guess ETS it would be nice, and with pro mods it would be nice. Excuse me. Burp, burp, burp. In the wilds of Iceland would be nice. Or up from France. France is nice. France is good. Anywhere really, it doesn't really matter. Just get a bunch of people together and do a convoy. And are we at a fuel thing? I think we are. Let's try and see. Yep. The fuel was... Oh, I never looked to see how many gallons it was. Somebody was saying that it was an example of the climate change attitude when the president flies in a plane, flies by himself in a plane that could carry 400 people to start a race where people drive cars for 200 laps around. But on the other hand, something like and that was a shrewd campaign move on his part. But something like the Daytona 500 is definitely a moneymaker for the economy. all that, you know, all those people getting there, the accommodations, the sponsors, the beer, just huge economic money changing hands. Yes, money getting out of bank accounts, out into circulation. See, that was a train that was going to be on the where I wanted to be. Okay, first pickup. Collect hoppers, FS. Collect the hoppers, and we've seen where the hoppers are. The hoppers are on my right. If we do the labels, it's the labels? That's the labels. Okay, so we have to get past this point here, which we can do with the Larcity. It's Family Day, folks. So in Canada, in much of Canada, it's Family Day. Okay. Oops, I'm kind of blocking the main line there, but oh well. Bought hoppers at SF1. That one. That one. That one. And the map changes to show what we're doing, collecting hoppers. Front or back doesn't make any difference, because so my FPS any better? Sort of. Terrible FPS. Why? Why so sad, the FPS? I got a super graphics card. Clunk. Gonna go clunk. I guess I could go like this, eh? I can see that, no, you haven't clunked yet. Now you have. Okay. We've seen this. We've seen the folly of this. No. Why is such bad FPS? I mean, if I look at my If I look at this thing, CPU, GPU, they're doing nothing, yet the game is just sucks. I don't know why. I'll have to check that out after. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening, but that's why I got this graphics card. Let me try it again. Let me change it again carefully this time. Save. Yes, okay. Quit. Yes. Yes, it's a great scenario. Then go to the main menu. Then go to settings. I'm at high, and maybe it's this. Oh, we got FXAA, which isn't much. Scenery density, we can turn that down a bit. The next one. Cam, the depth of field disabled. There is no depth of field. Huh. We want something. I don't know really. Oh no, it's just all the gameplay stuff. I go to medium, I guess, and better. Maybe I'll get a better FPS on medium, but that's really disturbing. Basic. No, I wanted medium. So. Okay, quit game. Let's try to do this without screwing up this time. I want to resume, not start. I wonder if it's a feature of this particular DLC they released. Maybe there's just too much detail in the DLC. I'll see. Thank you for your patience, if there's anybody watching. Resume, Gramps, resume. Yard work. That one we've done. That one we have not done. That's the one we're on. Resume. 1431. The FPS is for 1431 before we actually get to. And I'm just going to drive with this if it's still bad FPS. I have no idea what's doing this. See? 16 FPS. Now, if I get inside here, 26, because there's not much to run by. As soon as I get outside and get some scenery. Ooh, that's my top view. Which of these is the back of the engine? That's the back of the engine. I have to be past this, whatever this X was. There we go. Let's roll it out here. So, stop up here. Pass the signal, and I think I have to stop so the game will be happy. But then I have to go a little farther ahead so I'll be happy so I can actually back up. Oh, I sort of guessed correctly. Did I get there? I think I got there. Let's see if I got there. Does the game think I got there? No. Okay, there, I've got there. Now stop and the little thing will go. It'll give me my next task, which I can't do. Because I need to get my ass in gear, get out of here. Yes, love to comply, but I can't. See, the engine is far enough forward, but the cars are not, so that's a glitch in that one. Or maybe it's deliberate. Maybe an engineer is allowed to look at their work order and say, no, this is wrong. See that switch block? That's an automatic switch. Did the front go past the, no, did not go past the switch block yet. Oh, that's just a speed limit thing. Okay, so now we look back and we can go, oh look. So we collect 3, so connect to 3. So we have to throw this switch, and then we have to throw that switch. And then everybody should be happy all the way back to sorry, went too far. Yes, center player. Yes, so now I am on that line, and then I have to... I don't want to go to building supplies. I want to go... Yep, all the way back. All the way back to there. Okay, 28, 29 FPS. It just depends what I'm looking at. If I'm looking like this, wide at the sky, too much shit. It's weird, eh? So, we're gonna get some box cars, and then, not sure what's next. I didn't look ahead. We're putting together a train. And we dropped to 15 at some point. It's a good thing it's not nighttime, because it's pretty hard to back up switching when you can't see where you're going. So we're on the main line. Main line 2. Springfield, New Hampshire. Where are these boxcars? Ooh, there they are. On 3. Follows. I'm at 622 follows. That's nice. So, thanks for viewing, folks. Oops. Yes. Current stock needs sorting. Hold at Springfield Mainline 2. Okay, that was a little too much. So, dump brakes, wait for the lines to equalize. That would be... oh, these gauges. You want to put the brakes on the gauges. That's what happens. Okay. And then when you release them, you have to wait for things to go up. Can you stop the engine in this? Cannot. I thought E was engine start. Oh no, Z is engine on off. Okay. No. What has? Okay. What does it sound like when it starts? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like an engine starting. Okay, let's put back our... Okay. See, I wanted 25 in brakes. So... Hold at Springfield mainline 2. Feels like I have more weight behind me for some reason. I do. So is this thing going to slow down again? Let's see how the slowing down goes with this. What have I got? 23%. Oh yeah. See, it dies pretty fast. Even at that, it doesn't really go, does it? And we're supposed to hold here? Oh, because something's happening in the yard. Okay, whatever that is. Okay. Your nose has to, it has to get to 0 and your nose has to be in that orange spot. They're pretty picky. Okay, we hold here and then we'll get our next order. I wonder if it's to pick up something we can't get to without going farther ahead again. We'll find out, won't we? Ah, Jean Simon, 1120. Thank you very much. I appreciate the fall. Head to and hold at Springfield Union Station 6. Okay, I can do that. Wherever the hell that is. Really? Where are we now? Hold at Springfield Unit Station 6. How the hell do I get there? Union Station 6. I gotta back around this thing somehow. Take one of these lines, probably that one, which is 3, 3, 2. Isn't that special? Okay, so let's go backwards from this. Springfield Union Station 6. Okay, 6 line here. So these are all automatically switch things. So I assume then we probably have to get onto this one, which is right there. Okay, which is there. That's that yellow line there, which is again, back end is just a bit too far for me to switch and go over. Again. Damn game, eh? Okay, now I can switch it. The clever little bunnies, eh? Comme ça. And then, I'm pretty sure I go all the way back to... Good. Hopefully I'm not supposed to be turned around to find, like I didn't have to find a Y or something. Oh, just a sec, I have to change something. And when I do that, yeah, it means the game goes to... Okay, drop that down so I can see that better. Okay. Continue. I believe I'm going around the roundhouse when I do this, but we'll see what happens. We gotta go 10 in a bit. Well, 11. Okay, just wanted to make sure we got to 10. So do we go around the roundhouse? No, we do not. Seems to slow me down going around this corner though, which makes sense. Come on now, you can do it. So some of it's a little simplistic. The roads and that are, but the track is not. Okay, okay, track 6. Wherever the hell track 6 is, it is around the corner. So it's family day here. Like I said, in Canada, we've got... it's not a federal holiday, strangely enough. It's something pretty well all the provinces have it. They call it different things. And it's, although in Ontario, some parents may not be that keen on spending more time with the family since we've had a series of strikes by the teachers. So at least one day a week, the schools have been closed. So it's been stay home, spend time with the kids instead of going to work, which can be fun, but sometimes it's not. Springfield Union Station 1. Not where I am. Pretty well. Anywhere here, I think, is. I think. Yeah, both ends are in the station, so. I should have my bell going, eh? Warn people there's a freight train coming through. Okay. Now where do we go? That was good. Casual Headshot Pro. Dad, the service attendant. You know, his dad is an engineer, and head to westbound sidings and main yard. Check where you're via. Head to westbound sidings in main yard. Go to westbound split. Okay, wherever the hell that is. Westbound Spuffold. Westbound Springfield, Main 2. I think I am possibly, thanks to the magic of switching, heading there. Then I do first drop, couple, drop off, stop at, couple, drop off, so drop off, stop at, couple, drop off, couple, drop off, so all to say, okay, the detail is good on this, aside from the fact that we're FPSing all over the place, but we're losing FPSing all over the place. Okay, we can turn the bell off. And yes, West Buffalo Marine 2. Good. And there's another train. Oh, that's a train track, not a people track. Well, thank you for sitting and waiting. Yes, good thing we're not being paid by the job, but by the hour. Taking us a while to go. Interesting the way the light shines right through the track and lights up those piers underneath. It does such a great job of that. Yep. It's 30 and I'm doing 19, so that's good. Because, oh, I might get a chance to do 30. Usually what happens is you run out of, by the time the back end gets. By the time the back end gets past the sign, you can go fast. The front end's now reached another zone, so. VNH 614. Is VNH 614 gonna pop up? Let's take a look. VNH. VNH 614. That one. 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 Okay, let's go here again. Let's look. VNH 614 to first drop. So, this track, that 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 track. I should be good. I think I caught it in time. Right? Yes, I did catch it in time. See? You can't assume the switches are set in this. The switches may not be set, and you will not get warning. The automatic switches will switch for you, that's okay. And you may not be positioned exactly where you need to be for whatever you have to do. So. Here we are in the train yard. Lots of switches there, eh? So, We can probably take these labels out as we could do a smaller HUD too, I think, with one of these things. Full HUD. I think that one's full HUD, but this one. All we need really, just shows you where we are in your throttle. Okay. Okay. Couple box cars to cut on. Couple 3 box cars to cut on WD-17 and drop ball. Oh, I need the full HUD to do this. Wait a minute. These guys, couple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. WB-17, which I have to get at by going up here. Which is the track next to me, I believe. Okay. Oops, let's go frontwards. We could be here hanging out the window, or... Oh, that's over the view. This one is looking out the window too. Hard to see much, eh? Sticking out the window. I think it's those 5 boxcars on the left that I have to take. So, of course, I need to get back in, past the switch, so that I can back up. A couple to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna make a coffee, I think. I think that would make sense, really. It's 1 p.m. here in Ottawa. Family day. Yeah, warmish out there too. We're looking at out here. I don't know, we got a bunch of greens. Okay, we have to be past that switch. Are we? We are. to B-17, so... there we go. 17. Couple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Weird numbering, eh? Couple 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop off. And then 3 others. Who am I dropping? Oh, then there's those 3 and then 3. Oh, those 3 boxcars there. Okay, I can do that. Classification. West Springfield Yard. Classification Yard. Getting there. Come on now, you can do it. I think 5 is the limit of miles an hour for whacking into another car. Drop off 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am here. This is my engine. Actually, no, that's those boxcars. There we are. So it's from, and we can do this thing. I think we're in this window. Yeah. So from 36798 to 34262, which is 36798. So put a brake on there, and it's from there all the way back to these guys. So take that. There we go. Forward, hold that to second drop. I'm going to make a coffee, okay? So, I'll be back. I'll be back making a coffee, so. Okay, back again. I think after I finish this stream for something completely different, to quote Monty Python, I'll do some Hunter Call of the Wild. Okay, so I'll go to there to my second drop. Okay. Aha. Oh, let's check whether VNH 614 to second drop, where my second drop is. Okay. There, and here, and here, and he. Do I have to do that one? No. Oh, this one I have to do like that. But once I've done that, I don't have to. I can go like that. Okay, so we are going. Okay. Good thing I checked because... Oop. Was the wrong settings. I'm guessing this is going to be again a case where I am not far enough up, but we'll see. And we will wait till we're on the orange there at the bottom. There. And stop so that it can give me my next order. Three, two, one. It takes a long time to stop, doesn't it? We'll see where the next one is. We're doing a lot of drops, pickups, so it's really slow, but that's okay. Add hoppers to cut on 6 and then drop all. Couple WB6. Okay. Add WB6. Which one is 6? Possibly that one is 6. 1, 2. Possibly that's the one. Oh, no, see? Again, I have to get to there, and the only way I can get to there is to get the ass end past this switch. Again. Not a problem. I'd assumed that something was going to be messed up here. Okay. There we go. Isn't that nice? Now we can get all the way back to... there. Once you change directions, it shows where you eventually will get if you go that way. So it's a nice touch, right? It's also bloody sunny, isn't it? I thought I cleaned my glasses, but I didn't do your job, did I? So I picked up some hoppers, I picked up some boxcars, I connected them to some boxcars here, dropped the load, and I'm gonna connect the hoppers to some hoppers here, drop the load. And I think I probably have a bit more switching to do and then I'll be finished this. And like I said, yeah, I'll do a bit of chores, have a shower and stuff like that, and then I'll play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, got a bit of brakes, bit of gas. Not as efficient as it could be, but I don't think we care in this game. Uh-oh. Sneeze into your hand, elbow, not your hand. Old habits die hard. Clunk. Drop. 1, 2, 379 to 5001. Cheers. There. Drop the whole kit and caboodle. Go via to eastbound yard, hold at west being Spuffield main line. Go via to eastbound. To eastbound yard. Where the hell is to eastbound yard? Oh, that one, okay. Which is 2 lines over. Lines over which way? Oh no, it's the one right next to me. Look at this yard, eh? Cool. Lots of potential to have fun here. So maybe that's a track they keep clear all the time. I don't know. It seems lucky that it's clear. Almost went over 15 there. Easy to do when you're empty. Oh, should I stay like this? I think then I go through the cars. Yeah, it's just too weird then. Stop at a west split. Can I make it brighter? Can I somehow make it brighter? Save. Dynamic lighting, dynamic clouds, brightness. You can have more brightness like that. There. Save. See if we have more brightness. So is that brighter? Does that seem less muddy? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, ambient light. Let's make the... Oh. So let's do that. Let's make the ambient light a little more. Let's like the sunlight a little more. And let's see what that looks like. I think that's better. I think it's brighter. Oh, stop at West Main Line 1. Are we going to get there? Possibly not, because I seem to be... where am I? Okay, I seem to be automatically hooked now. Let's see. Ooh, I did a speeding thing. Oops, lost some points. Oh, they're not points. It's not a career mode. It's just a scenario, but still easy to get going. Push on the throttle, have a sip of coffee, look back at the speed. Whoops. So I guess this is better. I guess it's brighter. I guess that's the problem, is the sun is right on there. West Springfield, Main Line 1. So we'll get in here. These things take a long while. I think it started at 11. Oh. No, takes a while. But it's something quiet to do on Family Day in Canada. I have not heard from my family, but I consider that some of the people on here in my chat are like family. Right? Am I supposed to stop here? Jesus, West Speed the Main Line 1. Look at how small the thing is that I'm supposed to hit. Geez, give me a break, eh? I just realized I could overshoot that, and I'm not sure if the game lets me overshoot it. Just says, yep, carry on. There, it's gone. So now it will. So I stop. Do that thing. So I'm on the one side of the river, yeah. If you look, one of these buttons, this one I think, stocks in front of needed supplies. Couple to pipe wagons that move stock. Okay. Okay. So yeah, river, me. Couple move stock. Move stock EB6. Oh, that's the stuff that's in the way, see? Somebody put some cars. So move stock EB6. Okay, so there. Pretty sure we got to go like that and like that till we get to let's try, but I'm pretty sure that's what I had to do. Okay. Yes, I picked the right switches. Now in train excuse me, train sim world, you have to get out of the engine, walk over, throw the switches, walk back to the engine, fire it up, go to the cars, hook up, and when you're dropping them off, you have to get out, walk down to the cars, climb up one side and set the handbrake, and then on the other side pull the I wonder if you always have to set the handbrake. One side you have to pull the connection. So I just realized if you're trying to split the middle of a train, how do you get from one side to the other? Do you have to climb over the train? Maybe you can do that, or maybe there's a way to jump the connector. So which stock am I moving? Oh, these guys. Where do I put them? Oh, it's not these guys. Well, where the hell is it? 6.9. Bunk. Okay, move stock to 3. Which is 6543. 6543. There's 3. So let's add a bit of break here. Lines are good. Okay, let's go. What's running? 14, 25. And it's pretty old. We're just dragging the brake shoes. 60 in here. Why is it 60 in a switching yard, for God's sake? Six. There it is. 5. 4, 3. So we got to be past this thing. Somebody else just sitting there. One of my friends. Oh, you could do this all day, hey? Somebody does. There's people who do this all day. 6, 6, 5. Oh, we're right. We're set up for 3. Okay. So I have to get by, or I'm on 3, but I need to clear it, right? So it's good to... I don't know which end you're going to have to hook up to, but let's clear it here. Okay, and we'll drop it. Okay, set a brake, pop that. Okay, go to 6. past the switch here. Bit more. Sometimes they're picky. Okay, going back to 6. Yep, and oh, this is the stuff I wanted to get. Come on now. I need a bit of oomph there. Come on, let's at least get there. Take parts to the Union Station. Haul while supplies at Springfield Union Station. Call dispatch. Okay. Take parts to Union Station. Okay, so and where is Union Station? Stop at Union Station 1. Stop at Union Station 1. Which is possibly something that I'm going to be maybe just mark to. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Let's not assume. Center player. Okay, so I'm gonna come out of here. I gotta go there, and then to there. Mainline 1, and then mainline 1 is going to what? Mainline 1 is then gonna go kapunk, kapunk. And kapunk, kapunk. Get me. Get me there, I assume. We'll find out. Oh, but I still want to make it brighter. Yes. Yes. I want the ambient light to be more. I want the brightness more. And I want to save that. then I want to go to standard here, and I want to re-zoom Gramps there. So, folks, this is pretty. Thank you for viewing and for following. I'm going to, after I finish this, which might be another 20 minutes or so, I'm going to have a shower, do a bit of chores, and then I'll be back on playing The Hunter, Call of the Wild, just for something completely different. Well, that's better. Okay, so I've cranked up the ambient light and the brightness so that it's not so muddy looking. It's still shitty FPS. If I'm inside, oops. If I'm inside like this, the FPS is 18, not bad. You know, if I look at the floor, FPS is, oh, really good. Speeding again. Playing and speeding. So these are all the controls on a switcher. Weird horn. Sounds like a little. And one of these is hang out the window. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's hang out the window. I think I want to do this. That's the one end of the train. And that's the other end of the train. So, like I said, Hunter Call of the Wild, and I'm thinking I'm going to get more into multi. And I was talking to Vendertron, and we're going to. He's going to set up some more. Trying to set up a convoy this week, so we can do. So we can do a convoy in probably European Truck Simulator, and maybe I'll do some more multiplayer with. Call of the Wild. It could be to a schedule, eh? Like Wednesday night could be Call of the Wild multiplayer. There we go. Like Wednesday night at 8, say. Eight my time. Right now it's 13:59, almost 1400 my time, Ottawa time. I put that up on the screen so people would, well, so people know what time it was here and where it was. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Stop at Springfield Union Station 1. I can do that. I think I have to. That's just a switching point for some reason. Strange that I'm doing that. Go across this cross. We assume there's no trains coming. Go across all these little tracks. These are, you can see the automatic switches. They're just the things set on the ground by the switch. These are controlled by the control tower. Ooh, that's interesting. Look at the way that track goes. Over, because you can go like this. Oh. When we're coming to a platform, my rule is I do this. so people know there's a train coming in. There's a bit more brake on. And then what? And then I have to pick up more stuff. Oh, maybe this is the end of my run. Howdy, Tuxie. How are you? Springfield has been offloaded. Copy that. Copy that. Done. I will prep you on page 2 of your work order. I guess. Well, there you go. Yes, excellent scenario. It's fun. Signal passed at danger? Really? I don't remember it being prompted to do that little. Ah, you've been playing with Panda. Well, you're playing Terraria, aren't you? Weren't you doing Terraria? Still got some coffee. Maybe I'll just drive a little bit longer here. I'll start this next one. It's the same thing, so supplies have been offloaded, so. Terraria. So I've got a bunch. Actually, I did this thing, folks. I've done. There you go. And Terraria is not on the list. Sorry. There might be other games that I could get into. I need pretty well. Well, the most I tried Elite Dangerous. I tried Elite Dangerous, and had problems with it. Train Sim World. Actually, Train Sim World is a lot more realistic, and they will be adding Oakville as a DLC, which is the area between Toronto and Hamilton. So that looks like it could be a lot of fun. So well, let's see what we get for a vote. Let's see what people want to watch. Here's your choices. You can have Call of the Wild, American Truck, European Truck, Train Sim, which is what I'm playing now, or Train Sim World. And so far, all we have is a Family Day family vote. Is that it? Or no? I guess it'll be Train Sim World. Now that means I'm going to have to stop the stream and restart the stream because people get upset. They say, "Oh, it says Train Sim 2020, but you're playing Train Sim World." So I'll do that. Stop the stream, relabel it, start it up again, and oh yeah, I can stop this, can't I? This one was the oh, isn't that interesting? So that's what happened when you crank those values up. It takes effect at the next scenario. Okay. Okay, so brightness here and ambient light here. Okay. Let's see if it's less bright. Bloody bright. That really washed it out. I was playing with the controls, not making much difference, and then see what it looks like. I may have to go to default and restart. Way too much brightness. Way too much. Again, Jesus. That's shitty. Default. Okay, I'll come back to this later. Next time. Next time I'll have to hope that it is. I'll play around again. Okay. There we go. Okay, like I said, we'll pop right back in here. I don't know. As much as I don't appreciate your the input, Tuxie Trap, nobody else said anything, and I get a vote too. And I was going to play Call of the Wild. So I want to shoot some. I want to shoot some moose and stuff. Just this has been pretty. There, it's been a laid back day so far. I need a bit of excitement. So be right back, folks. I got to stop this, relabel, and then start